Hello, the VermontPyroBoys,
And this is Saturn Explorer!
so watch some fireworks.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Vermont Pyro Boys. We've got a really exciting fireworks demo for you tonight. We've got Saturn Explorer. This is from the Explorer series from Winda. It's a set of 4 500-gram cakes that feature 20 shots each, and each one features a panda exploring a different planet. So pretty cool. This is a set that kind of snuck up on me. I actually kind of watch Winda and see what they're coming out with every year, because I usually like to grab all the cool stuff as fast as I can, and had no idea this was coming out until I stumbled upon it at my pyro home base of Green Mountain Fireworks. So thanks guys for carrying it up there. I'm really glad I found it. If we turn it this way, we've got the classic Winda side of lots of description. We've got some effect photos going on. Of course, still pictures never really give you a great idea. We've got a whole bunch of little stats down here, but if we look at the performance description, that's where we'll find our most accurate idea of what to expect. And it says, equipped with giant color tails and sky-high wolf howling tails to gold Chris with red strobe, spectacular gold swimming snake with vivid purple, blue, orange pearls. So, a couple things that jump right out at me. Gold swimming snakes. The swimming snake scattering star effect is currently one of my very favorite firework effects, and that's totally what drew me to buying this set, along with the wolf tails that are hidden under the fuse protector right here. But the fuse protector is nice to know where it is, because when we take the paper off the top, like we always do, we can look inside and kind of get an idea where things are going to go. So we've got 4 rows with bigger bores, and then that row number 5 back there has smaller bores, but look how high the comp rides. That is almost all the way to the top. And I can tell you why. So we're going to light it over here. It's going to go this way, back and forth as it goes through its performance. And I can almost guarantee you that these 4 shots that will happen right before the end are those howling wolf tail shots. Because they take a larger piece of plastic that does go up in the air to make that sound. It's really cool. They may or may not have brakes. We will see that when we light the fuse. But something to bear in mind, if you're someplace where you need to watch the litter you leave behind when you're done, those wolf howls might be something to avoid, because it is a piece of plastic that does go up in the air. However, it's also really cool, and we're going to shoot this at my camp, which is on my property, and I can clean it up myself when we're all done. So we're going to take Saturn Explorer up to Pyro Camp, peel that cover off, light that fuse, and see what it does. Ready, everybody? Here we go! Saturn Explorer. Ready? Wow. Look at the scrambling stars.
Wow. Mega boys.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Oh, wow. That was cool. Well, guys, that was really great. I really liked it. One, the scattering stars were really cool. The choice that Winda made to use the kind of slightly more muted colors for the breaks going with the scattered stars, the green, the purple, the blues were even good, instead of brighter, more fluorescent colors. 2 thumbs up on that. Awesome. The wolf howls to the Chris with the red strobe, another great choice. This was a really great cake. We are going to take our second look. One thing I noticed, if you remember back when we were reading the description, was that it was slightly out of order. They wanted to highlight the wolf howls, and I don't blame them for that. So I will put the description at the bottom of the screen of what's happening while it's happening. It's not going to fit the order that it was written on, but you know what? Who cares? Because this cake was just astounding. So here we go one more time with Saturn Explorer. Let's go! Ready? Wow. Look at the scrambling stars.
Wow. Mega bright.
Wow. Oh yeah! Awesome! Oh wow!
Wow.
That was cool. What a great cake. That was just really all around awesome. Thank you, Winda, for making it. And thank you guys for watching. Definitely appreciate that you take some time to watch fireworks with me. I know there's a lot of channels out there, and I totally appreciate that you take a little bit of time to watch the Vermont Pyro Boys. Send me a note in the comments to let me know how you like the Saturn Explorer and what you think about those cool effects, the swimming stars, and those wolf howls too. With that said, we'll see you next time, 2 days from now, with another great fireworks video coming at you from the Vermont Pyro Boys. Have a great night, everybody. Peace.